Hey guys, it's Nikki here and welcome to my beauty space. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be going over my go-to masks that I love to use for my oily, acne-prone skin. If you guys don't know my skin type, it is oily times 12. I do have cystic acne. I use a ton of things like antibiotics and topicals to keep the cystic pimples at bay and to make my hormone levels and everything kind of like even out and not go rampant whenever Flow comes in town. So I do like to speak of that in the present and not the past, because I believe if I do stop taking my pills and using my topicals that it will come back. Right now everything is just kind of like subsided, so I like to think of it as like in remission, even though it's not as aggressive as like the remission really refers to, you know what I mean? So anyway, I just want to give you guys a little background history on my skin and the way that I like to refer to it as. So yeah, I'm going to be going over my favorite masks that I use every single week. I have a ton of them and they all are fit for purpose. Okay guys, don't judge me. I know I have a lot of masks here, but I literally use them for specific needs, and that's the way it is. Like, don't judge me and I won't judge you. So if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss any future videos. And do me a favor, hit that notification bell so when I do upload, you get notified and I don't have to spam you, okay? Because I will spam a bitch. Don't get it twisted. And if you guys do like this video at the end, go to give me a big old thumbs up. That lets me know that you want me to keep recording videos, okay? We can be friends. I can keep recording. I'll be in your life. You'll be in my life. It'll be a mutual effort here, people. So yeah, if you guys want to see what my favorite go-to masks are, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right into it. If I do look down a lot throughout this video, it's because I'm wearing red lipstick, and we know at any given moment there can be red lipstick on my teeth, and that is not cute, so we got to keep that in check. So yeah, don't mind me if I'm looking down at the mirror or my monitor over there. So I have a ton of masks here in front of me, and as you can see, it is not a joke. I take my skincare very, 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 very seriously. And I just wanted to sit down and go through a few of my masks with you guys because they all serve a very important role in my life. And if you guys know me, then you know that skincare is of utmost importance. Like I said earlier, I do suffer from cystic acne. I have oily prone skin. I mean, my skin is so oily that literally right after I wash it, like the oil comes right back. Like literally it doesn't matter what I do. I have techniques that I use, don't get me wrong, to keep the oil at bay and to keep me kind of matte, but when it comes to like not wearing makeup, I mean, my dermatologist told me not to wear moisturizer anyway, so even if a moisturizer says oil free, if it, whatever it says, it still doesn't do the job. Literally, I'm like a shine box every day at work. Like when I go get my eyebrows started, the girl always tells me, she's like, oh my god, your skin looks so good. I'm like, really? Like, thank you. Like, oh my god. She's like, yeah, it's just like so shiny, it's perfect. It looks like you have a plastic bag like pulled over your face, like a saran wrap just wrapped on your face. And I'm like, is that like a shady comment, or does you really think my skin looks good? Because I'm trying to think about how I could imagine somebody with plastic wrap on their face sucked like this. I don't know what that means. Is my skin that oily to where it looks like it's just plastic? I mean, I don't know how to take that, but whatever. It is what it is. I get a compliment. I'll take a compliment when I can get one, right? Lord knows I don't need any more. So, look. See, I have lipstick on my teeth. See what I mean? This is like a little trick that I learned. If you go like this, then you can get like all of that lipstick like off of the inner part of your mouth. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've literally done it like 12 times today. Look at that. Oh my god, y'all. I just got lipstick all over my nose. Okay, so what order are we going to be going in? I think we're just going to go in like a random order. It really doesn't matter. But since I have two charcoal masks, I will talk about them both. So the first one I want to talk about is the Freeman Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. Now, this is a mask that is good for, like I said, acne-prone skin. If you're accustomed to breakouts, if you have oily skin, this definitely will like smooth and purify you. I feel like I use this one typically when I feel like I'm starting to get pimples like around my cycle time. Sometimes my skin gets like a little more oily around that time, and I do kind of tend to break out a little bit like up in this area, and that's how I know that like I'm about to start my cycle. I get like maybe 1 or 2 pimples when my cycle does come now that I'm on antibiotics, but I feel like before my cycle I like to use these 2 masks because they do tend to keep the breakouts at bay, and they kind of keep my skin a little less oily. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask, and I just use these interchangeably. They do kind of provide the same type of benefits. They both kind of like just extract your pores of being clogged, and they moisturize you and kind of like purify your skin. I do feel like that when I like to detox before my cycle comes, so I do apply these to make sure that like my pores aren't clogged. So in the event that I do break out during my cycle, hopefully I won't break out during my cycle, but in the event that I do, they won't be like the larger pimples. They kind of just make everything more minimized and like the little whiteheads that are easily extracted. If I don't use this, I find that I get like more like the deeper pimples, you know what I mean? So even though it's a black sugar mask, it doesn't have like any exfoliating beads in it. It just has like that blackish gray consistency. It's really smooth, and like I said, it doesn't leave my skin feeling too dry, but I do feel like those oils are just like kind of pulled out and my pores are open. For this one on the back, it says this velvety mud mask works like magic to moisturize, remineralize, and make the skin sensationally soft. Dead sea minerals have a natural nourishing effect that boosts the smoothness and overall skin health. Activated charcoal locks onto and lifts away oils and toxins without overdrying the skin. Black sugar helps skin hold onto hydration and smooth away rough, and it's perfect for normal to combination skin. So if you have oily skin, I definitely recommend this because like I said, it does pull out those oils and it makes you feel really clean, but it doesn't make you feel like too dry. But I don't mind the dry feeling because literally I feel it like 1 minute out of the day, and the rest of the 23 hours and 59 minutes I am dry. Okay. So yeah, I do like to use these 2 masks right before my cycle. The next mask that I want to talk about, since we are talking about the breakout period of my face, I do love using the mint and lemon clay mask. This is also from Freeman's. Now I use this one when I'm starting to break out. Like this one is more so like preventative maintenance, but when I start to break out during my cycle, I find myself using this probably like every day during my cycle, because like I said, I do, instead of getting like the cystic pimples, I do tend to get like whiteheads sometimes, and when I use this, I do feel like it kind of minimizes the pimples and it makes them go away a lot quicker. This mask is a lemon fresh scent, but it is like green, as you can see. So this one isn't exfoliating. It's a lemon cool clay mask. It provides relief of inflammation caused by breakouts. It absorbs the oils, minimizes shine and the appearance of large pores. The mint and lemon cools and refreshes, and it's perfect for breakout prone and acne prone skin. Like I said, I love to use this one when I do start to break out, and I really feel like it minimizes the pimples. As you can see, it's like almost gone. I think I've had this for, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 months. Since I don't use it daily, it will last a little bit longer, but I think this is a decent amount of mask, and I do love to use this during my cycle. So once a month, I'm definitely using this on the max 5 days out of the month. So another one that I want to mention for cystic acne, you guys, for fresh pimples, for any type of breakouts. I know that I just talked about breakouts on the other ones, but this is going to get deep down in there and have you feeling like you just got laser treatment and all the dead skin is off of your face. I want to talk about the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. So this mask is a lot different from the other ones. It has the calcium and bentonite clay in it. And wait, I think this one might have bentonite clay in it too. I'm like a big fan of bentonite clay. It's like supposed to be really good for your skin. It just makes you feel really hydrated and replenished. So this is 100% calcium, natural, with bentonite in it as well. It's a powder clay, as you guys can see here. I purchased this off of Amazon, you guys, and when I tell you I have not been disappointed, this is one that I probably use like once a month because my skin has been doing fairly well. Like I said, since I've been on like the antibiotics, I don't really get pimples that much anymore. But when I do feel like I'm having like a severe case of what the fuck's going on with my face and bumps are just coming out of nowhere, I will apply this right here to my face. I leave it on for about, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I leave my mask on for like 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes I leave them on all day, sometimes like 10 to 15 minutes, it doesn't matter. But with this mask, the way you activate it is so let me just show you guys real quick. So it's a powder, right? So what you do is you want to take like 1 part clay, 1 part water, or apple cider vinegar, depending on how your face reacts to it. You want to mix it together, get it real mixed in like a nice consistency where it's just like a cake batter almost, right? So you want to mix it up, put it over your face, and then you let it dry. But when it dries, it literally like forms into this like rock, like a hard sheet mask on your face, to where if you smile it will crack, and like it's crazy, you will feel it, and you will feel it start to like extract those impurities from your skin, because once it starts to dry, I'm not gonna lie, it tingles, it might burn, like it's really, really aggressive. But I do recommend this for people that have, you know, like oily or acne prone skin but not sensitive skin, because if you have like sensitive skin to where you put things on your face and you have like reactions afterwards, I probably wouldn't recommend this, because it is a deep pore cleansing mask, so it will go deep down and extract everything, and like I said, it kind of burns. But I definitely recommend this because it has like that 100% bentonite clay, and if you guys don't know about bentonite clay, you need to read up on it, because it is really, really good for acne and making your skin like just rehydrated and pulling all of those impurities out. And I definitely feel like this right here is just something that I will never ever get rid of in my skincare regimen, because you can use it for your face, you can use it for your body, you can put it in a bath, you can use it for foot soaks and everything like that. This is like multifaceted. I'll read some of the directions on the back so you guys can know how to apply it and what it consists of. So basically, you mix the clay, like I said earlier, with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar and or water. You want to stir the mixture well to a smooth paste, and you can add more clay as needed. For sensitive skin or delicate skin, you only want to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. For normal skin, 15 to 20. So it also tells you that the disclaimer is you will feel a pulling and tightening sensation. You'll feel your face pulsate. Like, it's aggressive, you guys. I'm not going to lie, by any means, this doesn't feel good. And even after you've done it for several months, I don't think your skin ever really gets used to it. You might have slight redness of the skin. It's normal. It will disappear, but it does remove impurities and dirt from the pores. Okay, this is the world's most powerful facial. If you guys want to see me demonstrate this so you can see the different phases that your skin goes through when you apply this, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up or leave comments down below. I will definitely like show you guys a little tutorial of how to use this mask, but I definitely recommend it. And when I say that you can feel the differences, you can definitely feel the differences. So that is one of my go-to masks. I'm not gonna lie, but I use it, like I said, once or twice a month, no more than that, because girl, I don't know how much my skin can take. Okay, so the next mask that I want to talk about, let's see what's we're talking about, breakouts. So I guess we can talk about the apple cider vinegar 4-in-1 foaming clay mask. So this mask I find myself using probably more than any of the other masks, and I'll tell you why. This is for all skin types. You can use it as a mask, a cleanser, and an exfoliator. So literally what I like to do is I like to apply it as a mask. I'll like get in the shower, let it sit, you know, for 20-30 minutes, who knows how long. And then whenever I get ready to take this off, I like to scrub it into my face, because it does have those exfoliating beads, which everybody loves, because you feel like you're just getting that ultimate cleanliness of your skin. I like to scrub it off and then like wipe it off and then apply my toner and go as I may. This says that, you know, it's a good toner for radiant skin. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like after I use it, my skin is kind of like glowing and looking luminous. But then, you know, once you add all of your other steps that's in your skincare regimen, you do feel like this kind of like is subsided, because you have your toners, your moisturizer, your serums. But I do love this. I feel like it isn't too aggressive, it isn't too gentle. And when I say like it's not too gentle, whenever I clean my face, I like to feel that it's clean. When I wash the face wash off and the mask off, I want to feel like that I've been stripped of those impurities and those oils, and this definitely does provide that. And then it has like an awesome apple scent. It's just like amazing. And it has like that, you know, the pinkish, I don't want to drop it, but let me see. It's like a pinkish reddish like clay mask. So let me just read some of the claims on the back. It says this cleansing multi-action foaming clay cleanse scrubs, tones, and absorbs oil, so even unruly skin behaves better than ever. It has kaolin and bentonite clays. It clears out oils and debris from deep within the pores. Pumice exfoliates to clear away dead skin cells with apple cider vinegar, and it tones and radiates your skin. So yes, this is something that I do use more often than not. I feel like it leaves me feeling radiated, and the fact that it's an exfoliator and a cleanser and a mask, I mean, you cannot go wrong with this one. I exfoliate probably about 2 to 3 times out the week. When it's time for Flo to approach into town, I probably exfoliate like that entire time, just because I feel like that's when I'm producing the most oil and my skin's like turning over the most and my hormones are going rapid. But yeah, I do definitely recommend this one, and all these masks are so affordable. I swear I didn't spend more than $7 on each one individually, so you cannot go wrong, ladies. So yes, I definitely recommend the apple cider vinegar 4-in-1 foaming clay mask. So the next mask I want to talk about is one of my all-time favorites. And if you do follow me like on Snapchat and stuff, I always snap with this mask on because I love the way it looks. This is the Dead Sea Minerals Anti-Stress Mask. So it says anti-stress. Do I feel like less stressed when I apply it? No, but when I'm stressed, this is the mask that I go to just because I feel like it says it's supposed to let me relax. And I think it's like mind over matter. After I do like apply this mask, I feel like I'm more calm, but I don't really know if it's because of that or if it's just like it's in my head, right? So anyway, this is for all skin types as well, and it claims to clear pores and smooth skin. I love this mask. It's like a blue color. It's, oh my God, this is like my favorite one. It smells fresh. It's just everything. And even though it says it has like Dead Sea minerals, you can't feel any exfoliants. And I was kind of disappointed when I bought it, I'm not going to lie. Because I was thinking like, oh my God, it's about to be like exfoliating. It's going to have like the little scrubbing beads. And literally it was just like a smooth clay mask. But it's okay because I still use it all the time. And on the back it says, unwind from the grind by treating your skin to a much needed respite with this nutrient rich mask. Dead sea minerals and sea salts help replenish and balance moisture while purging clogged pores. Lavender and bergamot put skin in a bliss-like state and help rinse away stress for smooth, radiant skin. Perfect for all skin types. Like I said, this is the one that I use like when I'm coming home from work and I'm just like, oh my God, I had a long day. Like, oh my God, it's so stressful. I just want to relax. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do anything. So with that being said, I tend to use this mask on Mondays because on Mondays I don't work out and I feel like those are days where you really don't want to go to work. It's like a drab and then they're really, really long. So once you come home, it's just like, I just want to put on a mask and edit and catch up on Love and Hip Hop for God's sake. So yeah, this mask is something that I really go to. It smells really good. It looks really cool when you put on. It's all blue and I just love it. And I feel like I'm de-stressed after I use it, people. The last clay mask that I want to talk about is the Sparkling Pore Cleansing Mask. And this is whipped clay that wipes out your pores. Okay? So this is going to be a green mask. It's for oily and combination skin, which any mask that I see that has oily or combination, I'm there because your girl is an oily freak of nature. So this one is like a light green, like mint green color. And it smells really good. It smells like cucumbers or pears. It smells so good. So the times that I use this mask is honestly when I'm feeling like my skin is just like dehydrated or looking dull and I feel like I just need to be like glowing and more luminous, and I just want my face to have like that whipped natural appeal, you know what I mean? I feel like I use this Sparkling Pore Cleansing Mask when I feel like my skin is looking dull. So if I'm breaking out or anything like that, I don't tend to use this one because it doesn't claim to be for people that have acne prone skin or anything like that. It's just like a pore cleansing mask. So like I said, I tend to use this one when I'm feeling like my skin is dull and I want to have like more luminous and things like that. So the claims are that this is a skin clearing clay mask that has whipped to an ultra light consistency, enhancing their ability to coax impurities out of skin, all without the dramatic tightening effects of a traditional clay mask. Willow bark extract, a natural source of salicylic acid, exfoliates and clears pores to reveal smoother, fresher skin. Pear extract has astringent benefits to help minimize pore visibility for a perfected surface, and refreshing tea tree removes impurities without over drying your skin. Perfect for oily and combination skin. So like I said, this is something that like clears your pores and it makes you have that fresher feel and kind of like radiate, but it doesn't like over dry you. And honestly, when I'm breaking out, I don't use this because I don't feel like it's going to help heal the acne any sooner or mitigate the acne. I just like to use this one when I want my skin to look a little more replenished and fresh and glowing. So the last two masks that I want to talk about are from Formula 1006. I think I got hooked on these from my friend Jewel. She said that she had some kind of like kit where she had all these types of masks and cleansers and she loved the way they made her skin feel. So I'm going to talk about another mud mask. Go figure. This is the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. And honestly, I picked this one up because it was just so cute. I was like, oh my God, I love the little container. And you can't go wrong, you know, by buying mud masks. They all have great benefits. If they have bentonite clay in it, like automatically a go-to for me, and I'm going to buy it no matter what. So this one has strawberry and yarrow. This skin refining mask with berry boosters goes straight to work on clogged pores. Strawberry and rosemary eliminates impurities, while yarrow clarifies skin for instant complexion perfection. So for this charcoal mask, I do feel like it's a little... Oh, okay. I guess the tornado's in the air. I'm going to let that one take a swig. For this mask, as you can see, it's a little lighter gray than the other ones. And I think because it has like that strawberry in there, it kind of like brightens up the color and makes it appear almost pink. So this one isn't as aggressive as the other charcoal masks that I use. This one doesn't really provide anything more than the other charcoal masks that I have, so I don't think this is a necessity. But for me, I just really am open to trying new things all the time for my skin now that I have it under control. So if you guys are looking to try like a new charcoal mask that does have like a skin clarifying effect to it, and it doesn't leave your skin ultra tight, then I would recommend this one. If not, you can always just go and pick up the Freeman's charcoal mask, because it is aggressive and it makes your skin really, really clear. And I think this one is more affordable than this one. I'm not going to lie, even though this one is bigger, but don't quote me. I will try to leave everything down in the description bar below so you guys can know where to find it all. So next I'm going to be talking about the Get Your Glow On Brightening Peel Off Mask. I know I haven't talked about any peel off masks this entire time because I don't love them, let's just be frank. So this one is a papaya and citrus radiance boosting peel off mask. It revitalizes your tired skin in minutes. It's smooth, it's tight, and it peels off to remove all dead skin cells, unclogs your pores, and banishes breakouts. So honestly, the reason that I got this one is because of that grapefruit smell. It smells so freaking good. I don't know if it's grapefruit or papaya, but as you can see, it comes out kind of clear. It has like that clear consistency to it. And like I said, I don't love peel off masks by any means. I feel like they're so messy. But this one, if you put it on thick and you get ready to take it off, like honestly, it all comes off in like one pull. I might have a little trouble like here, like in the finer, smaller areas. But all in all, I mean, to me, this one just kind of makes me feel a little more radiant. It doesn't have like any... it doesn't have like any skin correcting benefits, I don't think, like me in terms of acne or discoloration. This one just kind of leaves you feeling a little more hydrated. But like again, this one is not like a necessity. I wouldn't recommend you to get this one if you were just looking for something to clear your skin or like to remove the oil. So guys, that about wraps up all of my masks that I want to... masks is such a hard word to say. Like I'm going to be like masks. Okay. Get it together, Shantae. Guys, that wraps up my mask collection for today. If you guys have any masks that are your go-to and your favorite masks that you love to use every day, let me know in the comments down below what your favorites are. These are my go-to. I go to Ulta probably like once a week or maybe once every other week, and I love to go to the mask section and just see like if they have anything else, like what's out there that's new. I feel like I pretty much have everything that they have in stock at this moment, but if you guys want me to try any other new masks, then just please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps some of you out there that do have trouble skin or acne prone skin, oily skin, things of that nature. I do feel like skincare is the #1 thing to make sure that your skin from the very start of inception of your makeup is really, really good, a nice base, very clean, no discoloration. And although sometimes it's really hard to prevent that, there are steps and measures that we can put into place to make sure it's minimized, you know what I mean? Because skincare really plays an important role in my life, and I know to some of you guys it really plays an important role as well. So if you guys do want to hear more about my skincare journey, like I said, I do suffer from cystic acne, and I do take it very, very seriously every day. I feel like it's a battle, and I want to make sure that my skin is in the best condition that it can ever be every day of my life. That's what I kind of strive for. And I know it might sound kind of like shallow, but yeah, for me it means a lot, because I did struggle with cystic acne growing up in my younger years, and to be where I am today, I'm just like so happy and so grateful. So if you guys do want to hear more about my journey and my story, just let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a thumbs up. I'll be more than happy to share with you some of the techniques that I use other than this plethora of masks that I've gone through. But I do have a ton of techniques and a ton of things that I think you will really benefit from if you are a girl or a guy that suffers from cystic acne, oily skin, hyperpigmentation, just acne prone skin, any of those things. Like, I really feel like I'm a dermatologist in my second life, and I can definitely help someone out there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until my next video, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching.
Hold me down for one night like I got 3 strikes. Call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.